Morning and welcome back to the Stone Ranger. Thanks for joining me in another video. So today's video is going to be all about a review. We're going to be reviewing the cheapest stone chisels you can find on the internet. This video is requested by one of my subscribers saying what are the cheapest chisels on the internet. So I would say I'd like to do lots of research to find them. Very simple, straight on eBay. Stone carving chisels, top of the list, £13.26. I will say now that I bought these myself. I haven't been given these. This will be an honest review on these. So the listing is an 8-piece stone carving set, tungsten tip chisels in a leather case. So you can see the leather case. The chisel does poking out the bottom, wrapped up in some newspaper. So I'll open them up now. We'll have a closer look, and then we're going to do a bit of carving on this stone. And at the end of the carving, I'll tell you my feedback on them. We're just going to carve a simple 72. We'll use one of my normal hammers. So yeah, we'll roll these open and let's have a closer look. Nice little leather case. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 as they said in the description. They've all got little protective pieces of rubber on, so you're not going to hurt yourself. Feel fairly sharp. That one's a nice size to grip. Let's have a look at one of the slimmer ones. That might be one of the problems we're going to have, gripping them. But I've got these nitrite gloves on, so that might work. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with them. So let's put them in order. And we'll have a look at what sizes we've got. We've got a bull nose. That's pretty handy, a nice bull nose. We've got a point. A scribe maybe. And we've got one. You all know that I like a chisel sharpened on an angle. Probably not as much as that, but we'll give it a go. 10mm, 8mm, 5mm. That could be a 6. I put it in the wrong place. Yep, 6mm, 3mm, scribe or a point. One on an angle there, which is 8mm. Put that to one side. We'll keep them in case we want to put them back on at the end of it. So yeah, I've marked this 72 on. So what we'll do now, we'll start off with the biggest, the 10mm, and we'll see how we get on. So you've just seen me finish up that carving there, and straight away I'm going to tell you I'm impressed with these. So don't get me wrong, there's definitely a difference between the chisels, what you're paying. The chisels will pay anything from £18 to £80. There is a difference, but I've paid £13.26 for 8 chisels in a wrap delivered to the house, which is fantastic value for what they've managed to produce there. I'm really happy with. I've gone through all the chisels. I like them all apart from this one. I'm not keen on this one here. The angle on it for me is too steep, but in the right place it'll work. The bull nose is nice and sharp. Probably a little bit small for the lettering. I've used it in the corner of this tour here. It's worked, but I think on the right lettering that'll really come into its own. This for marking out, very sharp, very nice. I just run it down a piece of stone just to try it, really nice. I even sharpened these chisels as we're going along. I was expecting them to lose an edge very quickly, but actually surprised how well they held up, and they sharpened really nice, which was I was really impressed with. I've used 3 different types of hammers while I've been working away, so yeah, 3 different weights there. Again, impressed with that. So would I recommend these chisels? Yeah, I would definitely recommend these chisels, especially if you're just starting out and you're wanting to dip into it, or financiers say you can't go out splashing loads of money. So get yourself a set of these, £13.26. And what they would work really well with is my previous video about how carving on the mortar mix is acceptable for beginners to practice on a mortar mix instead of splashing out on stone. So you make a frame, you put it in there, you can reuse the frame and just practice on it. So if you haven't watched that video, that's definitely worth checking out. So yeah, don't hold back. Go and buy yourself a set of cheap £13.26 chisels. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.